All right, so this is another evidence that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his APC Cahoots cannot turn Nigeria around. They are simply there to steal, kill, and destroy Nigeria. We have seen evidence of the stealing. The money that they said they took for subsidy to turn Nigeria around, and they are still borrowing money. We have seen the evidence of the killing. The terrorists that they have constantly protected and empowered are busy killing Nigerians. And now, this is another evidence of them destroying the country. Because explain to me and tell me how Yahaya Bello, a man that is standing trial for money laundering and other financial related offenses, worth over 200 billion, is that same person that is representing the party of the president, APC, for the Kogi Central Senatorial seat. Explain to me. If Tinubu is not destroying the country, how does he allow this to happen? Is it that the law is blind when the person, the offender, is in your party? You see, this is what I mean. Because very, very soon, there's no penalty for stealing the country's wealth, the country's fund, the country's resources, so long you belong to APC. How do I explain to my Chinese friends? Because here in China, as a politician, a public office holder, if you are found in any fraudulent and financial crime that involve the country money, then they buy you the next day. But anyways, let's move on. Yahaya Bello, in 2024, on the 18th of April, he was declared wanted by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission Office. As you can see, EFCC declares Yahaya Bello wanted. The Economic and Financial Crime EFCC, April 18, 2024, declared the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Adoza Bello, wanted in connection with alleged money laundering. So the police faced there. Now, if you reach down, let's look at the money. The money is 80,246,470,089 naira. This was the first case. And this same person will dey ballot. 2026, January 16, 2026, as you can see, alleged 110.4 billion fraud. EFCC tenders fresh bank record against Yahaya Bello. This same 2026, this man, Yahaya Bello, is going to be on the ballot representing the president's party, APC, to fight for Kogi senatorial seat. This same person, this same man that carried $760,000, how $760,000 school fees were paid in advance. How many schools did for Kogi when he was the governor? Kogi is one of the poorest states in Nigeria. The people live in abject poverty in Kogi State. Yahaya Bello had every opportunity to turn that state around. What did he do? He stole their wealth. But instead of the government to set an example that our country should not be destroyed, this same government is enabling him and putting him on the ballot. So tell me what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have to offer. If not to steal, watch them kill us, and to destroy. Because this will go further to destroy Nigeria. Because you are not, what you are doing now is, even Okowa, the same thing. There were charges against Okowa for money laundering as well. The same Okowa again go contest against a Ned. And they are saying that he won, even though Ned is saying that he did not win. Now let me tell you the funniest part. Yahaya Bello might win because of Asiwaju and because of APC. Because Asiwaju want to collect everywhere. He does not care. They will try so hard for Yahaya Bello to win. And also, they go on show Natasha Pepe, obviously. Because throughout last year, she was on their throats, going to different countries to say, they did this, they did that, fighting Akpabio left, right, and center. They'll say, you. He has more chances. See the kind of country where Tinubu don't build. See what Tinubu have turned Nigeria into. I'm not saying you should vote for Natasha, because personally for me, I feel she's too emotional to even be a politician because all those things that she do that time, it was so irrelevant. He touched my breast, he touched my hand, she do this and do this and do that one. What I expected her to do, she not do it then. Yes, I expected her to say, Akpabio stole XYZ, this is the receipt, this is the document. But she's not so far from them because that period, what I expected her to do, where she no do, she could not do it because her husband was a close friend to Akpabio. So whatever thing where go rob her husband, where go rob Akpabio must rob her husband. So she could not go deep. She was just staying on all this one where no go. It concerns us if Akpabio touch your yansh. I don't want to benefit Nigeria. Tell us the one where will benefit us. But we know say okay, this person they chop our country wealth. They go UN, they go talk this one, they go talk, bring receipts. You know what they do. That's why I don't think she's really different from them, to be very, very honest. And all those things she was doing then, I feel like this one just won't blackmail them. Maybe because she wants this one, they don't give her. She wants, I'm not, because that's for me, I don't take her as politician when I know what they do. I felt like she was just favored with the position at the end of the day. And also, I cannot think of one thing where they will say Natasha do for the state as well, to be very, very honest. It's just my humble opinion, you know. I can't, apart from all this charity, at the end of the day, but guess what? She no thief the money. To the best of my knowledge, she no thief 80 billion. She no pay $760,000 at advance for her children's school fees. There's another fresh case again of 400 and something billion. She didn't do all of this. And again, why is Yaya Bello even on that poll for senator? Waiting Yaya Bello get to offer them? He had the highest position of the state, which is the governor. He could not do anything. Now, senator, he won't do something. Mona help you see this country now. If Yaya Bello could not achieve anything as a governor, so why is he trying to get the senatorial seat? What can you do for the people when you not do as a governor? What will remain? You had 8 years. 8 good years. It's a shame, honestly, that this same person now one day ballot to contest for what do you want to do when you don't do as if for 8 years. You have the highest power in the state. Instead, you steal the country's wealth. But of course, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC will allow him. See Okowa case that time. They say Okowa carry 1.something trillion for diversion. Diversion, because there's no way. Diversion and money laundering must work hand in hand. As soon as he joined APC, that case go. Like I said, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what they can do for that country is obvious. The results are there. Let me see when they talk these things. They are there to steal, watch Boko Haram and terrorists kill us, and destroy the country. And to be very, very honest, the destruction will double if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come back for 2027. That's just the truth. All of this, no be propaganda, no be narrative, no be this. It is there. This is not fact. And I work on facts. How much the price of food? Farmers cannot go to farm. That's why foods are expensive. And why can't they go to farm? Because of Boko Haram bandits that the government have enabled. Because how you want to tell me, say Boko Haram pass your power to handle. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. But the worst thing Kogi would do is to have Yaya Bello as a senator. Bye.